Hey everyone, it's me Sammy, so back on the screenshot Thursday. So I forgot about saying it like that. So this is the last episode of the minion's head stuck in my second house's window. Yes, this is what I did, like 2 apartments and then I have an outdoor area as well. I have recorded it, that was one of my first-ish videos where I showed my Bloxburg houses off. It's called Taraland. Like Tara's coming up. Taraland it's called. So check it out. Here. So there's another picture. If you're curious how to do that background, it's decals. Because that reminded me so much of my Auntie Carol's house. She got like a book background of one area. It looks like real books when you first look at it, and it just sort of makes that area nicer. So I just did that. This is her house. Then we've got some spaghetti and apple pie and loads of food around the table. Me and Bo had a good boxing match in my now. The brain's thinking, I can't think. In my gym, that's it. I'm half awake here, guys. Like it's 10 and I'm recording this, but like half awake. This is me and Minion on Would You Rather? I think that's the game. We're wowing. Wowing. I was drinking. I was doing reindeers. I know it's off season. We're not reindeering it. We're not in Christmas. But I felt like putting screenshotting because I'm never going to come back to it. So it's like, it's getting now. This is a picture in Jailbreak of Faye. And Red is on my back of my motorbike. He didn't have a motorbike at the time. So what he did is he sat down behind my motorbike and then crouched. So it actually meant like he's flying, but I'm driving. It looks like I'm actually supporting her. Like my hands are right there. It looks like I'm helping, like persuading her to do it. So I was like, you can do it, Minion. He's flying on the Bloxburg. Nothing unusual. Minion flying in Bloxburg, but I'm pretty sure it's when I was doing my bedroom in her house. Yes. Me and Minion drive up. I'm driving and I crashed into a Minion. Yeah. Nothing new. Me and Minion in her pool. In my car. That was before she fixed the gate or the fencing so the cars couldn't get down because we kept doing it. I was randomly dancing on the kitchen counter. Why not? Don't do it in real life, guys, because your head will hit your ceiling eventually. Bloxburg is not so easy. This is a breaking point. This was on the old, before they updated everything. I remember they had a game called Hot Potato, and they had to like give the potato across to other people. I used to love that game. I used to play it with Jim and Annie all the time. But they got rid of Hot Potato. I was real sad. Oh well, like you can't get everything in life, but I'm glad that I was around to have that memory. So we're playing where you have to guess who the murderer is. And that's the person in disguise. That's Red. That's me. Me dancing on high school game. I'm pretty sure this is the same game that I did the glider video on. That I did a while ago. This one, the glider one, was I actually used the Roblox recorder. It's so rubbish. The Roblox recorder, do not use it. Get this, it's free. You can record for 10 minutes. You can use your voice, you can use the natural sound in the background. You can use anything. You don't have to do anything else. It's pretty simple to use. And also it's not blurry. This is me and Red on Jailbreak. There was other screenshots, but his character did not load his outfit for me. So I dignified him and I kept that to myself. Oh well. This is his car, but because I have the same car, I could ride his car. The buggy. Basically, two people could sit at the front. I think one person could sit back. So you got 3 people in that buggy at a time. So he did the exact same thing as did before. Crouch down, and then if he was flying, it would say, "Save me!" No. This is us on Would You Rather. I'm pretty sure that's the game. And I think we have like a big head or big body. I would both have big head. We're both ninjas. I'm a zombie, you have a skeleton. And we have a guest in our store that we did at the time. A guest. That's so rare. These taste like, we've got rid of guest completely, which I hate. As like, some people weren't allowed to have an account. So they just play the games randomly as a guest. But it made sense. Just account, you can make an account for free on Roblox. You don't have to worry about it. You make an account, it's completely free. So it's like, it makes sense to make an account. And then you can talk as well. I don't have an account, but it's handy for people who didn't know the game, people wanted to try it out before actually making an account as a guest. So well. This was what we had to choose between the pals or Dennis Gang. Because that person Dennis. I ended up being Pope and Red ended up being Tofu, which I was so jealous at the time. I used to watch Tofu quite a lot when this came out. Let me just check. When was this video taken? It does say it's out for 2018, but I like checking anyway. Pretty sure it's 2018. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh wait, no. It says screenshot taken 2018, but I must have edited it 2019 or something. Oh well. So we're finally 2018 here on my screenshot. We're slowly getting towards these ones that I've done lately. We don't think I will because I have loads left to do. Me and Redwood, a mustache. I don't know how I like saying it like that. Mustache. Lots of sunshine on our head. And this was Raven. He keeps changing his username, but I call him Raven. This is Raven trying to get into my pizza place house. And literally in the chat he did say, "This is the police." Like, let it put "This is the police" at the top. This was Raven as well on natural disaster. He's lost of one leg, he's lost his arm. What's the good in his life? Hop. He's hopping crazy. This is me and Karen in my Bloxburg house. This is me just generally strolling through and working in Bloxburg. And then this is me and Karen on Meat City. So I'm going to end this one here. Hope you guys, get that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!